It's Urban 96.5 FM. You guys are not going to believe this. We've got Burnaboy live in the studio. Welcome, Burnaboy.
Yeah. Oh, go on, my dog.
All right. Welcome to Urban 96.5 FM.
Love, man. Nice for having me, man.
Now, is it still safe to say it's your first time here? It's your first time in Urban, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So what has Burnaboy been up to lately?
Hey, man, just working on me, man. Just working on progress, you get me?
Yeah. And you've definitely been progressing. We heard that you have some tracks. You're going to drop some new singles out there right now?
Most definitely. I already dropped them. It's two of them, Deja Vu and Ba.
Deja Vu and Ba, all right. Yeah. We'll be checking those out in a minute. Yeah. But we also heard you're working on an album that's coming out.
I'm working on two.
Two albums at once. It's crazy. You know, Chris Brown dropped his album with like 45 songs streaming.
Whoa.
That was mad.
See?
What way are you going to go? You going to go to the streams or we're going to have hard copies?
Ooh, you never know until it drops, you know? Right. Even I don't know.
All right. So what are the names of those two albums that we'd be expecting?
Outside, that's the first one that's going to drop. And then the next one's called Gaddafi. All
right. We have a couple of artists that are doing a lot of shows this end of year, homecoming concerts and tours. Do we expect to see something like that from Burnaboy?
Most definitely, man. I started the Burnaboy Festival. And then the 17th of December, we have Federal Palace in Lagos. Okay. And then on the 19th, we have Port Harcourt. That's the Liberation Stadium, you know, the big
Taking
thing.
It home.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. All right, you've done a couple of shows around the country. Which city would you say shows you the most love?
Oh, boy, everywhere shows me love, man. So it's all love everywhere, you know, so I can't really say anywhere for specific. Obviously, my hometown, PH, is always...
No place like home.
Yeah.
All right. You've worked with a couple of artists. Is there anyone you haven't worked with that you're looking forward to doing a project with?
No, I don't plan these things, man. They just happen, and they're always magical when they happen, you know?
All right, then. Yeah. Let's hear one of his first new singles, and when we come back, we'll keep chit-chatting with Burnaboy. If you have any questions for him, send it to our Twitter handle at Urban96FM. Don't touch it out. We'll be right back. All right, you just checked out Burnaboy doing his thing. He's still here with us in the studio. You've done a couple of songs with Fino, M.I. There's this song you did recently, Link Up with M.I. Great video. Mm-hmm. I loved your attire in the video. It was crazy. People are actually saying you were actually the best on the track. Anyway, M.I. recently dropped a song talking about rappers should fix up their lives. Have you heard that song?
No.
You haven't heard it yet?
No.
All right. But do you think that there's anything that needs fixing in the Nigerian music scene, whether it's hip-hop or pop?
I would be the wrong person to ask, man, because I'm out the loop. I'm just in my own world, you know.
You just do your thing?
Yeah.
You don't listen to anyone?
No.
What about these upcoming artists? You know, there's a lot of talent out there. Is there anybody that like catches your vibe these days?
No, I mean, there's a few that I listen to. Like, there's a few songs that are on my playlist, and I don't even know who the artist is. Like, there's no name for the artist written on my playlist, you know. So it's just a song, and obviously, I'd like to know who the artists are, you know.
Do you want to kind of try and sing any of those songs? Let's check it out.
One of them goes, "I'm gonna love her." All
right, I'll find it. I'll let you know who it is.
Some really groovy stuff, you know?
Sounds groovy coming from you. But do you plan on like grooming any young artist, you know, bringing somebody under your wing, label-wise? Do you look at projects like that?
And as soon as I find someone on my wavelength, because I don't want to be just because I want somebody to be on my label and then I'll go and find some random. No, it's got to be someone exactly like on my wavelength, you know.
Same train of thought,
yeah,
kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be on a spaceship as well.
All right. Now, so many artists, have kids, and I know you're looking forward to being a dad. Am I correct?
Yeah, most definitely.
But do you care how it comes? Do you want to get married first, or do you want to be big?
No, man. However God wants it, man. You know, I can't. That's God's work. No, man.
Well, how many kids would you like to have?
That's God's work.
Because I see you having like a whole football team, you know.
If that's what's supposed to happen, that's what's gonna happen.
All right, that's good to know. All right, we have Burnaboy in the studio. When we come back, we have more questions for him, and we'll sign out. Don't forget, we're taking your questions on Twitter at Urban96FM. All right, back with Burnaboy. Before we let him go, let's ask him this. Burna, what do you want for Christmas?
Boy, I just want to be in a better place than I am this year. You know, and then the year after that, the same thing, you know.
And you're in a good place. There's time, though.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna get better, you know.
Do you know any Christmas songs?
Not anyone that can completely sing.
Try and ad-lib one. Let's check it out. Let's see what a Christmas song would sound like from Burnaboy.
Boy. On the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me, "Here's something on the wet, and then the 5 gold rings, some mockingbirds, 3 French hens, some something." Yeah, something like that.
That's Burnaboy's Christmas track. Before I let you go, are you into comics, superheroes by any chance?
Most definitely, man.
Who are the comic heroes that you love?
Oh man, just the Captain Americas and Thors and
Did you see Thor, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
All right,
definitely. Yeah.
Good movie. We have Justice League coming out this weekend. Who would you pick as your best hero in the Justice League? From Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, Green Lantern, the whole list.
It's gotta be Superman, man.
You have to pick Super. Burnaboy is Superman. We should make you a comic character yourself.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to do that.
That's it. All right. Do you have some final words of inspiration for someone listening out there that says, yo, I want to be not like Burnaboy, but I understand his struggle. I understand where he's coming from. Something to motivate them and move them up.
Man, just do you and don't let anybody corrupt your goal and your thinking. You get me? Whatever you want to do in your head, make sure it's done exactly like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's all it takes. That's all it is, man.
So do you, because Burner's doing himself,
Yeah.
and he's not looking at anybody else. That's a great way to
all.
think. That's a great way to move. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Appreciate that, man. Thanks for having me, man.
All right.